Mak mana? Ya lah. Kalau kat depan.
Oh ya. Mak Syah di mission. Oh. Yeah.
Good afternoon, welcome to Old Trafford. Everybody speak English?
Yes.
All of us speak English.
Good job.
Except me.
Good. Very good.
Spanish.
Hey, listen, what I'll do, well, my name's Hector, first of all.
Yes.
You can use your cameras anywhere. There's
Right.
no restrictions on photography anywhere inside the stadium. You can use your cameras anywhere. What I'll do, I'll sit here for a few moments, tell you all about the stadium. I'll take you to the far corner, tell you about the pitch. We then go outside of the stadium, learn a bit about the history of the club. We come back into the stadium, we go into the players' lounge, the home team dressing room. We come down, oh no, we can't use the players' tunnel because they're bringing stuff in and out.
Right.
So we've got to go along the back and down to those dugouts there. Go up through the dressing room, up through the disabled area. We actually do finish up in the mega store.
Right.
You can spend all your money. The stadium, what we did a couple of years ago, we filled in the top corner here and the top corner there. What they call the quadrants. The result of that was that the capacity rose to just over 76,000. This stand you're in here is North Stand. Recently renamed the Sir Alex Ferguson stand. This is Sir Alex Ferguson. This is North Stand. This was built in time for Euro 96. It cost £28 million to build and it holds just over 25,000 people. Which is as big as some stadiums. Now, I've not been here before, so it's difficult to visualise just how big this stand is. It's here, over here, and then there's a stadium. All these little windows going around this middle level here, they're private boxes. Now there's 146 private boxes. Keep going around the private boxes, same level, into the corner. And that centre tunnel there, that's the old tunnel. That's the tunnel we used to use. We no longer use that one. We use that one there. Now the second tier on that side holds just over 6,000 and the second tier on that side holds just over 6,000. We cannot do any building work on the back of South Stand. There's houses at the back. So now that we've reached 76,000, for the foreseeable future anyway, this is it. 76,000 is the final capacity.
76.
I can feel the seats you sat on here are slightly padded. From these seats on match days, you are able to buy a meal, a running buffet meal. Normal ticket prices for Premiership games vary in price from £28 right up to £50, and the dearest season ticket this year is £950. A couple of things to point out, things you often get asked. People often ask why it's called Stretford End. Yeah. Very, very logical. Going out of Manchester that way, the first place you come to is a place called Stretford. So it's the end nearest Stretford, the Stretford End. That's the end nearest Manchester, the Manchester End. So that's the Manchester End. That's the Stretford End.
So is it going to change to Ryan End?
Soon.
This area is called Old Trafford. So the stadium's named after the area in which the stadium was built.
Where do you put the visiting supporters?
There.
Only on the
That
side.
corner
And
over
we
there.
will be watching the game at the end. East End tomorrow.
You're the east end.
To the Liverpool away.
How many do you fit for the away game?
The away team
Bench
have
there.
just over 3,000 tickets.
Same
Normally.
team, all teams?
Normally. It's based on the fact that the average ground capacity in the Premiership is 30,000. And Premiership rules say they get 10% of the stadium.
So it doesn't matter how big or small the clubs
No,
are?
no.
Not really.
Aku suruh. Game pun tempat dia bersih.
Satu, dua, tiga.
Satu dulu.
Satu, dua, tiga. Oh.
Itu kita bawa yang apa sih CSR yang Muhammad Anam
Facilities. On match days, those two doors behind you there, they're closed. Where the big exit here is actually the wheelchair entrance. In other words, this little wheelchair area is completely self-contained. Ramps access for wheelchair in the stadium, disabled toilets down there, couple way. The ability suite you see there, that's the cafeteria, especially designed for people in wheelchairs. Everything is at wheelchair height, what we call wheelchair friendly. Police station on match days, manned by a desk sergeant. All the policemen on duty report to him. He allocates where in the stadium they would best need. Fairly obviously, the number of police we have at the game depends very much on the team we're playing. So what the police do is put the teams we're playing into categories. Category A, Category B, Category C. Low risk, medium risk, high risk.
So Liverpool is high risk.
Tomorrow's a high risk game. Family three stories here. Should be on their grandson.
Lebih dulu.
Mr. Potato! Yeah, potato! No, it's okay.
Yeah. Hotel, then obviously ride back as a team the following day.
So where they stay? Which hotel?
On the rare occasion when they do dine here, they arrive at the stadium round about 3 hours before kick-off time. Now that is basically because we have a dietitian here these days and a nutritionist who reckons it takes about that length of time for your meal to digest and go through your system. The players at Manchester United play football on an empty stomach. So with a 3 o'clock kick-off, they would certainly sit down no later than 12 o'clock. And by 12:30 the meals would be finished. They obviously have food that's easily digestible. They have fish, chicken, salad, pasta. They stay away from fatty foods, which are difficult to digest. They then make their way down into here, and they stay in here till about an hour and 20 minutes, an hour and a quarter before kick-off time. The players all go into the changing rooms, and this room is open to the guests of the players. Each player has 2 guest tickets. The children of the players and guests who are too young to watch the game, they go into the creche, a little nursery, and on match days we do employ childminders to look after those young children. Now I don't know whether you're all aware, but what they did in the Premiership a couple of years ago now, they actually increased the number of substitutes you can name. They increased it from 5 to 7 and brought it in line with the Champions League. In the Champions League for some time now, you've been able to name 7 substitutes. Now also in the Premiership you can name 7, you can still only use 3 of them, having said that. But for the majority of our games, Alex Ferguson has increased that number to 20. For the majority of our games we now have 20 players turning up. What he's trying to do, he's trying to get young players who are on the verge of first team selection. He wants them getting used to the matchday atmosphere, used to matchday procedure, but just as importantly, he wants them to get used to walking out in front of a crowd. Imagine what it must be like playing for our second team, who these days play in front of crowds around about 1,000 people, and then the very next week potentially 76,000 people. So it speaks for itself, it has to be a good idea. The other thing he did on match days when he very first came here, he insisted on match days the players turned up in a collar and tie. They had to wear a collar and tie, grey slacks, dark shoes, club blazer. Now that was to bring discipline back on match days. Prior to that, the players were turning up in tracksuits. Jeans, sweaters, trainers. Well, if that's anything, they felt like turning up in. So just brought a little bit of discipline back. International Honours Board. This is telling that Cristiano played 65 times for Portugal as a Manchester United player. You can't put the total in yet, because he's not finished playing for Portugal. And only players who Russia, France, USA, Sweden.
France.
Nak put kat sini
Ada baju Ramli ya? Ada baju Ramli ya?
Kumpul sana.
camera, mate.
Jom, semua.
Duduk lah, duduk dekat sana tu. Pilih nombor.
Pilih nombor.
Okey. Pilih.
Satu, dua.
Satu. Dua.
Jadi ni. Kau pegang bak dia.
Alamak.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Just be aware, Hector, there's a photo shoot going on in the dugout, and also going to be held up here for the 5 minutes so we can get into the dugout, so if you want to take your time over.
Oh, so you're on your rails on the photo there? No, probably we're off.
No, it's okay.
Fine.
So you can bench.
Come on.
Kau nak buat letak profile picture ni?
Okay, kalau biasa kita tengok dalam TV perlawanan Manchester United, sekarang Budi sendiri menjejakkan kaki ke Stadium Old Trafford. Keadaan kat sini tiada peminat atau penyokong, tapi kita sama-sama tonton besok punya perlawanan, okey? Okey, jom.